Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Rich Guzman.
Hi guys, I'm Anastasia Halls, better known as Coach Ace.
And it's Friday. Welcome to Hot Seat. Woo! Cheers.
All right, what are you drinking there?
I went to Jamaica.
You went to Jamaica.
Yeah, Red Stripe.
Red Stripe.
Yeah, Red Stripe. Right on.
Okay.
So guys, how you doing? Oh, look at this.
Look at the crowd we
Man,
got here
hey
today.
Don. How you doing, Don? Long time no see, buddy. Let's see, Damien and Diane Robin,
New
Clinton,
people, new Freedom
Lamar,
Warriors and guests.
Tina,
Good to see you.
Lori.
What's up?
What's up? Christy Williams. Always
Lamar.
a pleasure to see you.
Ronald. Hey,
What's
Ronald.
up, Ronald? Welcome to the crew.
Deborah.
Let's see, Deborah.
All right. Nabi, good to see you as
Nabi,
well. All
nice to see
right.
you guys. All right, cool. Well,
Cool.
you know.
So while people are coming in, this is the actual weekly Friday hot seat coaching call with Ace and Rich. And what we do here is we actually are here to help you. So the way this works is we put you in the hot seat. And how does that work? You ask us your most pressing questions that you're dealing with right now. The most challenges, the hardest thing you can't get over, the barriers. God bless you.
Excuse me.
The barriers, and we're gonna have a ton of fun because this live show. I think he's allergic to the hot seat or something. I don't know. You okay?
Yeah, you had a couple sneezes.
Makes you feel alive, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We have a lot of fun here because we keep it real. Not only that, but Rich is allowed to have a beer. And on top of that, I can say what I want to say. And whether you get offended or not, it doesn't matter because we keep it real on here. No BS, no sugarcoat in the industry. We've been in here for a long, long time. We know what to tell you the truth, and we know how to deliver it.
Yeah, so this is not about like faking stuff.
Honey.
This is about reality.
That's
this
right.
Is about what it really
this
takes.
is the real reality and how.
No pie in the sky.
Exactly. And for those of you who are new guests, I see some new guests here. For those of you who don't know us, haven't heard of us, we've been in the online space for a long, long time.
Yes.
Pretty much,
We have.
Yep. Rich, you've been in the internet marketing industry since 2008.
2008.
2008, okay.
Yes.
And then he and I collaborated and became partners in 2010.
And things turned for the worst, and we ended up being homeless. And but we never stopped building our business.
We never
That's
stopped.
Even at the worst
That's right.
case scenario, we never stopped building
From
our business.
Motel 6 to the penthouse.
Yeah.
Right? We got our awesome apartment that we've been living in for almost 5-6 years now. And it's been great. And you know what? We have a child too. So I was a single mom when I met him. So my child now is 12.
Yes.
And we together raised him. So he grew up in this space. So if you guys have questions about kids and you want to know about like how to get them involved, I can tell you, okay? Because mine is already there. Also, anything that you're dealing with right now, mental challenges, let's talk about that. If you have problems, getting into the right frame of mind for entrepreneurism,
Yep.
definitely you can ask us questions. Rich is actually one of Jeffrey Combs'
Exceptional
students. So
Yes.
he actually is a graduate of the, what program was that?
It was a breakthrough to success.
Breakthroughs to Success. Okay,
Yep.
so you guys can ask him personal development questions. He's good with that. Me, on the other hand, I'm good with social media. Okay, and social
Finally!
networking.
So
Yeah!
you finally figured out what you're
I'm
good
a
at.
specialist.
The social media specialist.
Social media and social networking. I really know how to nip it in the bud.
Yeah, you're good.
I
at
know
that.
how to ace it,
Yeah.
baby.
I'm the lead generation guy. I'm the one that generates leads from all different sources.
He's the SEO lead generation guy over
and
here.
I'm working on another new lead generation source that a lot of people are not talking about.
No.
And it's actually high quality. Very high quality. And that's coming soon for our team members. Can't wait. You guys rock.
So you know how this roll, guy. This is what we're going to do. We are going to start with you. So what are you going to do in the chat? Post your cues.
So if
okay.
if you have a question, guys, be sure to put a Q right in front of the question so we know exactly what question it is.
Otherwise, we'll skip you.
Yep. We've done it before.
So we are live right now. Freedom Warriors on YouTube. What's up? How you guys doing?
What's up, guys?
You too, guys. Make sure that you guys post your cue in the chat. We're going to bounce back and forth between the two screens, and we're going to see both channels. We're streaming live right now, broadcasting live right on YouTube channel, which is our Freedom by Design channel, and all of our groups, team members, personal coaching, everything. We're all over right now. All over, even our fan page. So let's go with the first question. Who has a issue that they like to get Ace and Rich's help on?
You know what? Let's ask it this way.
Mm-hmm.
Who wants to get some results?
Who wants to get some results?
Who wants to get some results in their
Yes.
business?
Yes.
That's what I'm asking you guys.
Yes.
So this is how you pretty much say, oh, okay, I want to get results, but I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. I mean, I've been like in a like a plateau, so to speak, and I don't know how to really go to the next level, next level, right? Everybody's in a different space in their marketing depending on time and much effort they put into it. So if you are brand new, doesn't matter, ask questions. If you've been in it for a little while, it's okay, ask questions. Have you been in it for a long time and you just fell back down to earth and you're like, oh crap, man, things aren't working out the way they were before? Ask questions. We know all those scenarios because you know what? We've been through it all.
And share this on your timeline. You know, I think your following deserve to know what you're into and what you're, following on a Friday and why is it so important to go to Ace and Rich's Hot Seat Coaching Call every Friday. I mean, we've been doing this for over 8 years now, okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
So they definitely would be, curious to see how are you learning? How are you getting extra additional help? You're coming here, right? Because, this is where you actually get your breakthrough. So we have Tina Brewer. All right, first question. I love it. Here we go.
Go ahead.
Q, can you guys tell me how to do emails in the internet, please? You mean create an email? Or are you talking about email marketing? Because there's a difference, okay? When you create an email, that you have to go into creating your first email. And you have to use an email service provider like Gmail, Firefox, or you can use, AOL.
Now look.
But if you're talking about email marketing.
If you're talking about email marketing.
You gotta get schooled on that.
So I'm going to share the screen. We've been having some audio issues, but I actually did something different. And I'm going to go to the share screen. Guys, if there's an echo, let me know, and then we will not go to share screen, but I'm going to just give it a shot today again. So
You're going to give it another shot?
Yeah, of course.
He's going to try it, see if it works.
There we go. There we go right there. Okay. So now, oh yeah, I don't see any feedback or anything, so.
Well, ask them. They're the ones that actually can tell you if you hear any sound driven out there. It looks like we're repeating ourselves, or it sounds like we're echoing.
I think I know what it was. I figured it out. And if it doesn't work, then I got to figure it out again. So So guys, do you hear any echo with our voice right now at all? I just want to be sure. Let's see.
How's the sound, guys?
Sounds good so far.
Yeah, baby! All right. High five. Okay.
And I figured it out, and I'll tell you guys what happened at the end because, in case you get the software, I'll show you how to do it. All right, so let's go to...
So Tina says she wants to know how to do email.
Okay, so if you're talking about email marketing...
Yeah, I think she's referring to email marketing.
Yeah. So let's go to Aweber, okay? So Aweber... we email our list pretty much every day, right? Sometimes I give them a day off and stuff like that, but we email every single day. So now we're going to go over to drafts. And in drafts, you would have your email, okay, created. So if you want to create an email, when you create an email, I would always copy. So that way you can have extra copies.
Like a template. Yeah, makes life a whole lot easier.
Oh, doesn't it?
It does.
Absolutely. And then when you create that email... Once you create your email, then all you got to do is what? Just send it out by saving and exit. And then make sure you get a good title. Because here's the thing about emails, guys. If you don't have good titles, you're not going to have people open up your emails, okay? Practice on creating titles that create curiosity, okay? Focus on creating titles that create curiosity. If you give the farm away in the title, they know what the email's about, then there's no use for them to open their email, okay? So make sure you focus on creating really, really, really good titles. That's going to help you out a lot.
The other thing I want to add is as you're creating the body of text, which is basically the text of what you're writing about, what you want to talk about, your topic, your subject, as you're filling up the screen, the page, as you can see, ours is aligned to the left and it's cut off on certain on certain areas, so it kind of looks kind of like justified to the left. What we use is a website called formatit.com, and Rich, you can put that link in there for them to have, and it's a free web service that we use called Formatit. And basically what we do is we draft our emails there first, and then we copy and paste them into our Aweber draft form, so that way it's already aligned. So let's say, for example, grab some sample text, Rich, and show them how it works.
I'm just going to grab this email here, right? And I'm going to do something. I'm going to bunch it all up.
Okay.
So that way it's like...
Yeah.
you know.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say you wrote an email and let's see here. Okay. And everything is all bunched up, right? Everything is like all bunched up.
This is what happens when you like get all your ideas in one place and
right.
you just have no time to just punctuate or do no
right,
proofreading
exactly.
and editing, right?
Well, let's say you have one of these long lines like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's mess it up a little bit.
All right. So let's really mess it up. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Now I'm just gonna copy this. Okay.
Right.
And we'll leave Ace here like alone, but because we always do that. So.
Well, the salutation, is pretty much the same all the time.
So when you go into this little tool called Format It, you just paste it in there. Okay. That's all kind of crappy, right? But here's the great thing about Format It. It formats it for you for email. See? Look at that. Now, sometimes you might get like this little hiccup here.
Of course.
Me personally, I just, that's all I do. Right there.
Yeah.
There.
Just don't click the back button after you do that, though, because then you have to start all over again.
Yeah, just copy and then paste it right into your email right in there. And then what you do is just hit save and exit. And after you save and exit, you can just schedule out your email or send it out right away.
Exactly.
Okay. Aweber is really self-explanatory. They have some great tutorial videos on how to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So I recommend you go into Aweber and go through the tutorial section because they walk you through step by step. Okay. I mean, I can walk you through step by step, but we'll be here for a little while.
You would have to come to class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, Tina, so there we go. We just answered your question. Moving on, we must move on to the next question.
Okay.
Hope that answered your question.
Cool.
Okay, bring us back.
We are back, and so far so good with no echo.
I like it. Please stay the way it is. All right, let's see. Next question we have. Okay, let me see here. I'm trying to keep everything in order. Oh, thank you. Sharon Curtis says, hi, everyone. Sharon Curtis is here. Says, Ace, that pink is pretty on you, and you even matched your lipstick perfectly. Thank you. I did match it. Thank you. Let's see here. Don Jorgensen. Hello, Don. Question is, Q. We have a customer within SAM that is interested, but her coach is very pressing. We are afraid her coach is going to run her off. She is a nurse that works 12-hour shifts, and her coach is emailing her about 7 to 10 times a day. Is there something we can do to have the coach back off a little? Don and Hannah.
Woo! Wow.
That's a mouthful.
That is a mouthful.
Wow.
What I would do is, if you have a great relationship with this person, I would talk to that individual and tell them to contact support, and I would file a complaint. That's what I would do.
Compliance.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a compliance issue.
That's a compliance issue.
I just think someone, because these coaches get paid by commission, so if they don't make that close, then they're not going to get paid, right? So they're probably like, oh my God, I gotta close. So it puts pressure on the coach to actually try more closing techniques and get a little bit desperate after a while.
Yes.
So to the right kind of closer knows how to speak to someone and ask questions,
and they don't hound
and
people.
have the individual close themselves if they're a good closer.
Exactly.
If they're not a good closer, they're gonna always kind of be like, come on. They try to like push, and that is, to me, that's not reputable. That's not, for me, I don't see the integrity in that.
And it's a pressure tactic, and it's not appreciated by your customer, and it definitely goes against customer service.
Yeah, I would definitely contact support and tell them what's going on. And you know what I would do, Don? I would actually contact support yourself and tell her to contact support and be like, look, I brought somebody in here right now, and they're getting pressured to upgrade, okay? And they say they don't want to upgrade, but they keep getting pressured like 7 to 10 times a day. It's getting ridiculous now, but I want to file a complaint. And then what she does is she files a complaint at the same time, okay? That's a double whammy, and it's leading to the same person. So that's what I would do, because what's the use of inviting someone to a program and then lose them afterwards because they won't upgrade? It's up to the individual.
You peeled the right peel on the banana right there, man.
It's up to the individual to want to upgrade, okay?
Yes.
And like for me, when I close people, I give them incentives to want to upgrade, and if they don't upgrade, that's fine. I still want to build a relationship with you. I still want to help you. You know what I mean? But I want to give them more. If they upgrade, I want to give them more. Why? Because it's worth giving them more because they made the effort to actually want to upgrade. See, that's the thing. When it comes to upgrading, the person it's going to want to upgrade. And if they don't want to upgrade, then they should be completely left alone. Okay? Or maybe a follow-up, upon maybe I don't know, a few weeks later, how's everything? Did things change? Did you look into the program again at all, for the upgrade? That's cool. That's nothing wrong with that because you're following up. Mm-hmm. But if you're contacting somebody every single day, okay, or 7 to 10 times a day, it's getting ridiculous. That's going to scare somebody off.
Yeah.
And they're going to, pretty much drop out. And then you just lost a sale and you just lost a potential buyer. Okay? And that's not good. And like I said, what's the use of promoting into something if you're going to keep losing people if their pressure tactics are too strong?
And possibility also, in my defense, I can say that maybe that individual coach has to up their skill sets with closing and have to attend their meetings and trainings to become better acquainted with closing. People who have already bought. Maybe they don't have enough experience.
Or they're not giving them a good reason to want to upgrade anyways. Because the way I look at it is we have our own separate Facebook groups.
Yes.
We have ones for people that just come in and don't upgrade.
Right.
Because we want to incentivize them to upgrade. But it's incentivize means we're not going to drag you by the arm and pull you to the top of the mountain. What we're going to do is we're going to incentivize you and give you a reason to want to upgrade.
Exactly.
Okay? And there's no pressure.
Yes.
It boils down to giving it back to the individual who wants to upgrade. Okay? So if you incentivize someone, they're making the decision, not you. And that is a very important marketing tip that I can give you guys. Okay?
I think we gave him a lot.
Yeah, we gave you a lot on that one.
Okay, Don.
So Don, don't worry about it.
So
do a score ticket. Handle that and tell them to do the same thing.
Compliance.
And compliance.
There you go. Go get their ass. Okay, next question. Okay. What, baby? Okay. Okay. That was funny as hell. Okay, so Tina says, Q, is that on PLS or not? So email marketing training is in PLS, but it's at the Master Traffic Institute level. That's the only reason why you probably are missing out on some of that key training is you must be MTI to access the email training. And I believe Sean Powell's teaching that, right?
Yeah.
Sean Powell teaches that, right?
Sean
at the
Powell
MTI level.
Teaches some great
in Power Lead System,
email marketing training at the MTI level. You are MTI too, which is cool.
See, the more you're missing, the more it keeps bringing you to MTI. You know you got to be there.
Yeah.
You got to get your courses. This is what it means by investing in your intellectual capital. And although it's tough sometimes when it comes to not having the right enough capital or the right enough funding, whether you have a job or not, or you're on, disability or you're collecting funds from pension, you got to figure it out. You got to figure out. Don't make any excuses. Figure it out because it'll be the best decision you ever made because then you can start rapid fire and start firing away with your marketing and getting things done.
Diary Robin says, we lost 2 people that way in San. Pressured them, started at the 2nd module and then the 4th module. When they got to the 5th module, the coach told them that it was probably not for them. Well, I mean, that's, for me, okay, if someone, I have no problem with saying that something's not for you. There's nothing wrong with that at all. My problem is if someone says no and they're constantly hounding you, okay, then I have a problem with that. But if someone is, contacting you through certain modules and, giving you a reason to want to upgrade, okay, there's nothing wrong with that if someone says, look, I see you going through the modules, maybe this is not for you, okay? It's marketing. I have no problem with that. I just don't like pressure tactics. You know what I'm saying? If they were pressuring them you gotta go in, you gotta upgrade, then that's a problem. I mean, I think it's up to the individual to make that decision, like I said before.
It should be up to the buyer.
Yeah. I think people really want to hear about this because I'm hearing more than one person actually talk about this.
Yeah, exactly.
So whenever we get more than the same thing going on with a topic, then we kind of spend a little more time on it because
we're going to address it more deeper.
Yes. Okay. Now you as an affiliate, number one. Now let's look at the other side of the scale. Diane Robin, it hurts you if you don't have coaches working in your favor to try to upgrade them. That's number one. Okay. 2, when it's psychological when someone says, well, maybe it's not for you. well, maybe it's not for them because they're not taking it as serious for their business.
Yeah, that makes
sense.
sense.
Because as a business, you must invest in your business.
Right. If they never upgrade, then they're probably never going to do it.
Because here's a scenario that's going to happen. Someone is going to not upgrade, and then they're going to try to do the marketing, and then it's not going to work because they're not positioned to earn enough money to keep their business growing.
True.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, it's a double-edged sword there. All right. There's a it's
makes sense.
Two sides of the road here.
Yeah.
Okay. And you have to look into that as well. See, sometimes we have to think of like business owners more instead of just marketers.
Or consumers.
And consumers. But as just marketers.
Yeah.
Because, and I say marketing too, because as just marketing, we don't realize as a business owner that it's okay to incentivize people to want to upgrade. Right? And it's okay to, give a little nudge and say, hey, you should upgrade. There's nothing wrong with that. But what Don said is like this person's contacting me 7 to 10 times a day, and it's getting crazy to the point that he might lose his buyer. Okay, who knows how long it took for him to get that buyer? We don't even know how much he's invested into his advertising to get that buyer. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
So it's definitely a problem. Yeah. So
good one. Okay, cool. Let's take a look. See. Lamar says, I love it when a plan comes together rich.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Joyce Jolly says, Asa Rich, I know what to do because I am on the training when you go live during the week. I take copious notes.
I haven't heard that word
so
in a while.
intellectual, Joyce.
I haven't heard that word in a while.
I haven't heard that word in a while either. I take copious notes. I had to say it again. So I don't ask the same questions repeatedly. I PM'd you what has been going on with me. Yes, I did receive your personal email. Thank you. Although I am behind in some of the assignments, they will get done. I have changed my finances by cutting expenses and will have creditors and business expenses taken out of my account on a particular date so I can have a stable budget for marketing. Are you guys listening to this? This is a real person with, figuring things out. My email list is small. Okay, so my big issue is emailing twice a day, considering I have a full-time job, but I plan on doing my email during the day on the way to work so I can get them done. Any other recommendations?
Okay.
Rich, I think you should handle this one.
Now, what I would do is, I want to just announce this right now. We've been emailing not twice a day now. We've been emailing once a day. Unless there's an event going on, we might do more than twice in one day. But when it comes to emailing, we backed off a little bit, and we're looking at our numbers, and we're seeing an increase in engagement in our email marketing.
Much higher when we pull back a little bit.
Yeah.
Because, technically you're literally burning out your list.
Yeah. So it's even better for you. I like to email when I was working. I like to email in the evening and schedule out for the following day. And, we talk about AM and PM emails. Now, we could do an AM one day, the following day do a PM, or do 2 AMs in a row, or a PM afterwards. It really doesn't matter. The point is, it's just at least getting one email a day out there to let them know that you do exist. Because the thing about email marketing is it's really finicky, like a cat.
Yeah.
It's really finicky.
Yeah.
It's like if you email too much, they complain. If you email
too little,
they forget about you. So, what do?
Exactly.
All I know is I go back to my roots.
Can't we just make these subscribers happy?
Yeah, I go back to my roots and I focus on what I learned from the very beginning with marketing.
Yeah.
And I can tell you it's always served me well. So, I focus on at least getting one email a day out there. And some of those emails are like inspiring or driving into a live so they can get to know us and communicate with us, like right now, right? Or possibly, we'll do an email like a short, punchy pitch email one day, right? Kind of mix it up a little bit. And when you mix it up a little bit, they like that flavor, right? People, when you have people don't just have one flavor that they like other flavors, right?
Baskin Robbins.
Right? So choose other flavors within your email marketing, but do one email a day. And I think that if you focus on that, I think before you could do 2 emails a day, but it's changing. The market's changing. The market's always shifting and changing. So I'm always testing and trying new things.
Even if your list is small, it's good practice for you because what are you going to do when you have a massive list? So you need to make sure you practice with a small list. However you're going to do it, Monday through Sunday, you've got to figure out, are you going to email that PM on that Tuesday or the AM on the Wednesday? Like, you need to figure out how you want to run your business. Remember, it is your business. Nobody can tell you, just because we do it a certain specific time of day, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need to have your days, because your circumstances and schedule, like you said, you have a full-time job, is different. But I caution you. You said you do your emails on the way to work. You should be doing your emails the day before you go to work and schedule them out for the following day.
Here's what happens if
leverage the automation in your business. That Aweber is powerful. Yeah. You just have to learn to use the automation scheduler and just schedule it out. That's all.
Here's what happened to me in the past when I didn't do it this way. The reason why we say always stay one day ahead of your emails is because every time you're a day ahead, you're in flow. When you start to create an email on the same day, it's very easy to fall behind. And then days go by where there's no emails. And then people start to forget about you, right? So as you're building your list, the easiest way, okay, so remember when I had a job, and this is what I did because of my schedule, I would get out of work at 9 or 10 o'clock at night. I would drive home, and when I got home, I would do an email before going to bed. I would schedule out for the following day. That way when I'm at work, I'm working. Autopilot, emails are going out.
Yeah.
People are looking at my emails, they're clicking, they're looking at the offer, right? And this is how I did it, and it worked very effectively. And I rinsed and repeat, and it worked out the best. Now, you got to understand, the market's always going to change. But for right now, what I've been seeing with the numbers, if you do one email a day, I've noticed that the numbers increase with the email open rates and the click-through rates. I think I got like 30 clicks on one of my emails just from doing that alone. Okay? Crazy stuff. So just focus on simplicity, consistency, don't overcomplicate it, don't overthink it. Okay? Because once we overthink it, that's when we don't do nothing and we procrastinate.
Okay, we have a guest here. Nabi Al-Amin says, "Hi, Ace and Rich. I want to sell different products and illegal services, but I'm a standstill as to what type of social media platform I can use to set up to bring the maximum results. Should it be a blog or several blogs or a marketplace, mail type of website?"
Okay. I would tell you in the beginning, I would say, okay, get a Facebook up and running and focus on just Facebook, alone. But we're not living in that marketplace world anymore.
It's changed now.
It's changed dramatically.
Absolutely changed.
And the reason why is because there are other people like you who have legal services that are in the marketplace too. So it's getting very, very saturated. Okay, and the only way to stick out is, of course, having your own brand. Number one. Two, think of like multi-channel social media. Let me repeat that again. Multi-channel social media. Okay? You should be on Facebook. You should be on Twitter. You should be on Instagram. And if there's a new one that comes out, get on that one too. That's what we're on. We're on YouTube. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. We're on Instagram. And I said all of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. If I missed one, let me know. But it's just because, and you know what's funny? It's like we always get a message from someone from different angles, different places. And this is where you want to be in your marketing, no matter what you're selling, okay? Because it's that one day, that one opportunity that someone reaches out and wants to work with you, okay? And you're not there. You don't exist.
Right.
So you're leaving so much money on the table by not being in other places. Now, some people may say, well, that's kind of overwhelming. Fine. What I would do is, here's what I would focus on. Let's say you do Facebook first. You got Facebook, right? Add 100, friends. Targeted friends. In
your niche.
Yes. Don't just add anybody.
That's right.
Targeted, okay? And then you move on to the next platform. Do the same thing, rinse and repeat. Add another one, 100. Move to the other one. 100.
Yes.
But don't move to the next one until you add 100. And guess what? The next day, rinse and repeat.
Keep
it simple.
What I recommend for Nabi is, I'm not sure if I understand your experience. I don't know how long you've been in the network marketing industry. If your legal services are of your own, like you have a brick and mortar legal business, or are you a network marketer marketing with a legal service?
Yeah.
There are multi-level marketing programs out there that actually are like with that description. But I will tell you this, Nabi. First of all, you have to brand yourself. Okay, you have to put yourself in front of your product or offer, especially if you're a network marketer. You got to learn to do that. That's how you're going to stand out of your competition. The second thing is you also have to learn how to build, engage, and sell with your audience. Okay, now let me tell you how important this is. If you're going to stick on what platform, it's going to be Facebook for now, because that's where the majority of your audience is going to be at. But your profile has to get cleaned up. Okay, your profile has to be really attractive to the marketplace. If they go to your profile and they see things in there that is offensive or things are there that really they're not interested in, it's not considered to be a business networking profile.
Agreed.
Okay?
Yeah.
And if that's the case and you have a profile like that and you have friends and family on there that you want to keep, then just keep that profile the way it is and create a separate one just for networking purposes, or have a Facebook business page for that matter, and have your content be of quality, not quantity. That way you're putting out the most valuable pieces of content that's going to attract the people to you to ask you for more information about what you have to offer. I hope that helped.
Exactly. And if you are, and I'm going to just touch up on this, if you are a network marketer and you don't have your own funnel put together and you don't have a funded proposal, you're leaving lots of money on the table.
Tons of money on the table.
Tons of money on the table.
Yes.
Because
agreed.
What about people, let's say, I'm just hypothetically speaking, I don't know if you're part of a network marketing, but I think you are.
Mm-hmm.
If you're part of a network marketing company, let's example like Legal Shield, for example.
Yes.
Let's say that you try to invite someone to join your opportunity and they say no, and the reason they say no is because they already are busy doing something else like another network marketing company. Now remember what I said earlier, add targeted friends. Your targeted friends would be other network marketers if you have Legal Shield or similar company like that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if they say no and they have a business, you can give them something to help them grow their business, which is an easier conversation to have. Now, guess what happens with you, Nabi? You start getting in profit. You start creating a real business that creates income as you're building your Legal Shield business, if that's what it is, or a different type of network marketing business.
That's how you get massive results, because you're taking massive action by doing it that way. Not only that, but if you don't have any experience, like I said, I don't know your experience, with cultivating new relationships, adding friends, what to say to them, how to say to them without pitching them and being salesy, then you need to definitely send us a private message in our messenger, and we'll send you to a course and some information on the funded proposal that we use to actually help network marketers actually gear up and get in front of their offer and brand themselves, as well as cultivate new relationships and communicate. One of the courses that we have is called Endless Free Leads by Max Steingart, and it is absolutely amazing.
Oh, God, you can crush it with that.
You'll crush it. You'll crush it with that. Totally.
Because you understand something.
Mm-hmm.
You have to learn to profit from the people who say no. If you don't know that skill set, then what will happen is you're going to leave money on the table and you're going to go broke very fast.
Exactly.
You've seen it happen over and over and over again. Okay?
It will continue to happen. Okay, thank you, Nabi.
Nabi.
Keep paying attention. Come back to the hot seat. All right, who do we have here? Next cue, going down the list. Tracy Lee. Are we allowed to have more than one Facebook timeline cover? Well, you can change it out just like you change your shirt. But here's the thing. I would say, for now, if you're just starting out with your first Facebook timeline cover, start with one.
Because
let it run its course.
Yeah.
Right? Because just like, how long it takes you to grow your hair before you have a haircut, you got to let your fans get used to seeing you.
You mean like this mop? Remember, guys, how short my hair was?
Oh,
look at this.
It's in the funky hair stage.
And I'm thinking about growing it again.
Oh my gosh. You're going to get highlights?
I think so.
Just like when you went to Arizona?
Yeah.
Oh, darn it. But you definitely want to give people some time to marinate, get used to seeing your timeline cover, because, if you just put it up there and then you change it every single day, that's tedious work, man. Why are you trying to treat your business like that? Just leave it up there for now.
And Tracy,
they don't do that with billboards.
And Tracy, the beautiful thing about the work that you're getting done, because I love your logo, man. I love what's going on there. We just got to fine-tune the tagline a little bit. Once that's situated, you know what's great about the individual that's doing your work for you? All they got to do is replicate it and put it on other multi-channel social media sites. Okay? Think about what I'm saying here. So it'll make your life a whole lot easier.
That's
Trust
right.
me. One thing for now, you're good to go.
Next question is coming in from Christine Williams, who says, can you tell me about what links I should have in my YouTube channel description? My primary or my funded proposal, or what?
I would use funded proposal, because what if someone comes to your YouTube channel and they already have a business, okay? So let's say that you're targeting other network marketers. Evidently, most of them already have businesses. But the majority, 97% fail, they're struggling. So how can you help a struggling network marketer, okay, is that you would show your funded proposal. That's what you would do. Because that way now, if you're on video, you give them a call to action and you say, listen, if you've been struggling with your network marketing business, I want to share with you a way that you could profit from the people who say no, and you don't have to worry about prospecting, because we're going to teach you exactly how to do it on Facebook with Max Steingard's amazing training. Click on the link below, go to the page, put your email in, get the free information, get your free 7-day trial, and you'll be good to go. So I'm saying a quick call to action, tell them what to expect, okay? And get them in your world. Now you're going to profit from people who are looking at your channel, okay, who already have a business, and if they don't have a business, you win both ways.
There you go.
If you send them to your primary opportunity right away, you might make a sale, but what happens if someone comes to your site and they're like, well, I already have a business, I don't need another opportunity, right? There's no way to capitalize on that. They just went away and they didn't opt to your list. So just to let you know, always focus on the funded proposal. If you look at our YouTube channel, we have our funded proposal link underneath our videos.
The word of the day, class, funded proposal. Joyce Jolly says, thanks, Rich, as your recommended one email a day is inspiring, short, punchy, pitch email, or twice if an event invite. Mix it up. Schedule emails the night before. I heard someone in our group post a message received by someone on their list. The reply was small, so people's time is valuable, and they don't have a lot of time to read a lengthy email. Not necessarily so. You cannot say that.
No, that's true. I used to think the same way.
We used to think that.
Oh my God.
We used to think that.
Yeah, I wrote a long email the other day, and let me see if I can find it.
Hold on. Let me finish. She says, also, I know in the past you said lengthy emails in the AM, shorter emails for PM. That's correct. Question, would you say shorter emails? I also heard Sean Powell for email marketing.
Now, I test. I go by what works on my list. Okay?
Exactly.
So the other day, I did a longer email, and I want to show you the guys. Let me see if I can find it, because I can tell you that I was very pleased with the response with this email. Let's see, where is it? Right here. I think it was like over 213. Yeah, there it is right there. Okay, cool. All right. Good. This is good. Okay, guys, so look at this email, okay? Let me just open it up first before I show you guys. It's kind of a long email. That's not really that short.
Yeah, not that short.
No. Yeah, it's a little long. So now I am going to go to the share screen. Now we don't have an echo.
Unless you tell us.
Okay, so here's an email we put out. It's kind of long, right? It's not really that short. It's kind of long. When I mean by short, punchy emails, maybe like 1 or 2 paragraphs. That's it. That's a short, punchy, buy my stuff kind of email. But this is more of a little bit longer email. Now, what I come to find is this email got 213 opens, 32 clicks. Remember I told you about the over 30 clicks? 32 clicks, okay? And that to me was a good email. It was a good response. I was very pleased with that. And I would definitely not think that long emails don't work. Mix it up. There's another, I like that. Yeah, mix it up. Another magic word of the day is mix it up.
Okay, that is the new word of the day, guys. You heard it.
Mix it up.
Mix it up.
Right there. Mix it up. Mix it up. Okay. All right. And let me go back here to where we were. Cool beans.
Cool. All right. Awesome. Let's take a look. See. Nabi says, I'm with Legal Shield. How did we know?
How did we know?
We know.
How do we know?
We know.
We've been in this industry for so long.
I've been in the network marketing game for a long time.
We know. We know.
Since I was 17 years old, okay?
Nabi, you got to have a funded proposal.
You do.
You got to have the right target market.
Yes.
And with your advertising, guess what? You're not leaving any money on the table whatsoever.
All right, I'm looking for cues. Let's take a look.
Hey, Michelle. Welcome to the live, buddy.
Hi. Next cue. Come on with it, guys. Come on with it. We got time.
Next cue.
I like the word of the day.
Me too.
The word of the day.
I think it's awesome.
Yeah, mix it up. Mix it up.
Yeah. All right.
Come on, guys. You know you guys are stuck in stuff. So, Nabi, send us a private message so that way you get some info.
We have another word.
What's the new word?
Consistency.
Ooh, that is right. That's a new word. See, marketers, you got to learn this.
All right, guys. Here's the next word of the day.
The word of the day is consistency.
This is the secret sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Consistency.
You want massive results, you must be consistent.
Consistent. That's what it's all about.
It's all about being consistent in everything you do. Consistency also means being consistent in a timely manner with your business. Show up for success. Show up for your business. Also do things consistently with your marketing, because if you're inconsistent, then guess what you're going to get? Inconsistent results.
Yeah, I mean, think about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right.
Next question. Let's take a look at the Freedom Warriors on YouTube.
Let's go.
I had a chance to check on them there. See what.
It's like quiet over here.
I know, right?
Ain't nobody asking no questions. They're just watching.
Just watching. Oh, y'all can watch. It's cool. Y'all can post y'all questions later.
It's all good. Leave your comments later.
Okay, I saw something pop up. Let's take a look. Okay, Nabi. He says, question, what about just having a marketplace site like Shopify for something like that?
Now you're spreading yourself too thin. Now you're talking about network marketing, Shopify. You got to focus on your specific activities, what you're trying to do. If you're trying to build your network marketing business, have a funded proposal, and work on building relationships with those individuals to build your team, okay? And you build your team by having other network marketers, not just trying to, to attract anybody. You want to make sure that you have other network marketers in your niche. Like Ace said earlier, you got to make sure you build your audience, target audience, engage with your audience, and sell to your audience.
And I'm not sure if you're suffering from a very bad condition that doctors cannot prescribe. Only expert marketers, leaders, and gurus can actually tell you, and it's called avoid the shiny objects. Okay? Nabi, you got to start focusing on your business. You really got to get away from the shiny objects. Just because you see someone else having success with Shopify does not necessarily entail you will have actual results and success with Shopify or Amazon. You must understand and pick one thing to master. Stay consistent with it. Fail over and over again until you can actually master that particular craft.
I agree.
Okay?
I agree 100%. I agree 100%.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Hey, we've been through it. We went through it, so we have to tell them. Next question, guys. Come on with it.
And before the question is, I always get this nagging call from this person every day on my cell phone trying to sell me something. I have one rule. Don't do these drop messages. They don't work.
Phone burners suck. Network marketers, phone burners are obsolete. They suck.
Oh my gosh, that's been played out in like 2009.
I'm telling you, it's so old school.
We learned that stuff in 2009. That don't work no more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next question. We're having such a good time here, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's your beard?
It's gone.
Damn.
It's a little bottle. Look at a little. It's like a little baby bottle.
Okay. Next question. Let's take a look here from the audience. David Toomey! Hi!
Hey, David.
Q, I was looking for the PLS Eyes capture page. I went into the library, but I could not find it. Did PLS discontinue it? No, they did not.
Ooh, let me check myself, because if they did, I'd be like, oh, no.
No, they did not.
Let me see. Hold on.
Unless he looked in the wrong library.
Hold on.
We're going to go take a look, see.
Our secret funnel. Let's see.
These eyes. I'm just being silly.
Hold on a second. I have to look at
looking. Tick tock. While he's doing that, you guys can post your questions.
Questions.
Keep them coming, guys. We're here till 5.
Questions. Let's see here.
Are you guys getting value or what? If you guys are here for the first time, definitely let us know you guys are getting value from this, because this is really powerful coaching and training that we do.
It's good stuff.
All the time here. This is the kind of stuff that we do.
No,
it's still there. It's still there, David.
Still there. If you need the share code, let me work on that for you. I'll work on that today for you if you don't have it.
Logins, right? Yeah, we do.
I don't know, but
make sure we have your current logins.
Yep.
Yeah.
Take care of that for you.
And Rich can actually go in there and fix it up.
Absolutely. Okay, cool. So let me
next. All this clicking around. Why can't we have 2 mouses? Okay, next question. Let's see. Lamar says, shiny object syndrome, my favorite word of the day. Sharon Curtis.
Some people call it shiny balls.
I know, shiny balls, but I try to keep it clean, a little bit. How do you put your emails in your autoresponder?
How do you put your emails in your autoresponder?
You have to go to drafts once you're in the right list, and you have to start typing. That's how it works.
You know what? Let me see if I can find a tutorial on that.
Aweber has an Aweber school. Like, they have, videos for everything in there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
see if you can find something like creating the first email or something like that.
Knowledge base.
See, even the basic questions still get asked.
Yes.
Gotta ask them.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
We found it?
Yep.
Ooh. So, Sharon Curtis, we have something for you.
We have something for you to help you. Okay. Let's go back here. Okay, so now this is Aweber. We all love Aweber. So what you want to do is you want to go to the help section. And then in the help section, they have a lot of different resources, okay? Now, you have different topics you could do. I like going to knowledge base. You see right here where it says knowledge base? Click on knowledge base, and you see where it says getting started. Guys, I would start right here. How do I get started? Well, let's find out. Look at that. Look at that, huh? Step by step on how
customizing your account
to
is
get
simple.
started
I'll address that's
with email marketing.
First,
wow.
Divers to our list.
Good stuff.
All you gotta do is just get to that link and go in and watch the video.
Yep, so let me just, if you don't know where it is, I'm going to do it again, but I'll do it real slow. Click on help. Click on where it says knowledge base. Right here, knowledge base. And then start here. How do I get started?
I think that will help a lot of them. And I think we had the other guest, Tina Brewer. She would actually benefit from that too.
Start right here.
There you go, Tina.
I started here back in 2008. And it looked the same, but I started here.
Yeah, it's just the basics,
and,
but you know.
it helped me a lot.
It's very important.
Yep.
You gotta learn how to use these softwares and tools, and don't be afraid of technology.
Not at all.
There's nothing to be afraid of. Just you have to get uncomfortable. That's the only thing. Okay, let's take a look. See.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
I know. Nabi says, not really. I want to build a team just to sell things, including legal memberships. Yeah, see, in order for you to get to that point, you're going to have to take what we just told you.
Yep, you need to fund the proposal. Mm-hmm. You got to make sure that you actually build an audience first before you have a team. See, you can't, many people in network marketing, okay, including myself in the beginning, you want to build a team, but you're not taking the necessary steps to build that team.
Correct.
Right? You just want to build a team. I want to build a team.
Exactly.
It doesn't work that way.
Yes.
Number one, you need to fund the proposal. Number two, you got to generate your own leads, your own list.
Yes.
Target list, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Then you need to build your audience. Engage with your audience. Sell to your audience, right? Then you start to find out who already has a business and who is looking for a business. Now you're making profit, and you have to qualify them to see if they are worth it to be on your team. See, that's a magic word right there. Worth it. Why am I saying that? Because you don't want everyone on your team. you want to think strategic. So you could actually duplicate a lot faster. How do I know? Because I did it. I was International Diamond with a company back in 2009. It was called TVI Express. It was a travel company. And I did over 4,000 my downline in less than 6 months. All right. And here's the beauty about it. I had high-level network marketers on my team that completely blew up my income to like $10,000 a month, $20,000 a month.
I'm pretty sure that's how it happened.
Over 6 figures in 6 months. Like
bring in a few, and they bring in the whole tribe.
It was crazy. But you have to learn. See, network marketing is all about duplication.
Yeah.
And if you can't duplicate, you ain't making a check. You're making hobby income.
Yeah.
So, be smart.
Okay. Christine Williams says, my ClickMagick site is such a shambles. Stop. Of email links. Okay, so my ClickMagick site is such a shambles of email links, funnel links, YouTube links. It is a mess. I don't really know what I'm doing, and I'm trying to figure it out as I go. What should I do to get organized?
Now, here's the thing about ClickMagick. Okay? I'm in the same boat as you.
Ooh.
So, I've been thinking about doing this. I don't know if it's going to work, but I might try it, actually. Actually, it probably will work. Let me go back here to my share screen. So, here's my ClickMagick, right? And I'm going to show you something, guys. Hold on. Let me just click over here. So, you see right here, like, I have, like, so much stuff out there. Okay? So, what I learned to do is like, let's say for, like, all this is all dead. This doesn't exist anymore. I used to create different links for different videos to test out what videos get more results than others. But that's a waste of time. All you need is just one link. So if you ever change or update your funnel, you can just update it in ClickMagick. Now, what I'm thinking of doing, because I have a lot. You think you have a lot? Christine, look at this. 32 pages of marketing. Okay? Now, what I'm thinking about doing is completely canceling this account, opening up a new one with my other debit card, right, my business card, and start scratch and not have all this crap. Okay? That's what I was thinking. It's a thought, but because I tried, I'm like, oh God, I got to do one at a time, delete link. Oh, I ain't doing that shit.
That's kind of antiquated.
Yeah, I ain't doing that.
They should give you an option. Come on, ClickMagick, look at that.
I'm not doing that.
They should have gave you the option to do that, but now you're just going to have to close it and just start all over again.
So you could try that. You could try, like, opening up a new one with a different card, right? And, that's what I would try. Different username, password, new email, very important. And then just start from there.
Adam has a question. Adam says, do you have any more share codes you can share with us?
Adam Shelton, I have some stuff I've been working on. They're kind of incomplete. If you want to work on them, I can send you some stuff. I got some pretty cool stuff.
Nice. Nabi said, this is really great. I'm glad you're enjoying it and you're learning. That's important.
That's important.
That is important.
We call that having aha moments.
Yes. David Toomey says, always, always, always. Thanks. Tracy Lee says, oh, yeah. Larry Pete just joined. Hello, Larry. Sharon says, I don't have Aweber. Can I get that info?
Not a problem.
You can get that info.
Ace will give you that info.
Yeah, I will send it to you. Let me write a little mental note, and I'll send you the link.
Cool. All right.
Okay. Next question.
All right.
Okay. Let me see. That's just a comment.
Yep.
You need questions. Ooh, lots of comments. That's cool. Lots of comments is great. Okay. No, we already answered all that.
Okay.
Keep going down. Go. Time is it? Okay. Yep, I just answered that. Ooh, okay, we pretty much answered a lot of people's questions. Tracy Lee, any response on the continuity funnel?
Continuity funnel. Not sure I'm following on that. Maybe I'm looking for a different name.
Continuity funnel?
Yeah.
I know there was a continuity training yesterday.
I know what a continuity funnel is. I just don't remember me creating one for you guys.
No, there was a training yesterday by Franco. It was called the continuity, and he was
actually
okay.
All right. Oh,
that was last night's training.
Franco. Yeah.
That's Franco.
Yeah. That's Franco.
Yeah. So as far as response, it was a good training.
No, it was a great training.
It was a really good training.
Christy Williams says, so just have 1 or 2 main links, not every single email. Yeah, I mean, if you're doing like, let's say like, for example, YouTube, don't do what I did, like create tracking links for every single video in the past. Just create 1 link. So let's say you have an updated funnel that's doing even better. You can test and just always update it with that 1 link or 2 links. Yeah. Clean it up. You can clean it up that way.
Thanks, Ace Rich. Thank you very much, guys. You're welcome.
If I'm testing with solo ad vendors, I mean, I'll probably have more solo ad vendors that I'll be testing with and stuff like that.
Any other questions, guys? We're going down to the hour. 5 more minutes before we go.
5 more minutes.
Then we got to get some din-din. We need some dinner.
Dinner already, huh? Wow.
It's dinner time.
Dinner time. Sharon says, thank you very much.
I know. You're welcome. Next question. I want to hear from somebody who's a watcher, or I'm going to start calling names out.
Larry Pearl.
Larry Pert? Larry Pert. Larry, do you have a struggle or challenge you're dealing with that you probably would love to get some coaching on? Let us know. Post it right there in the form of a question. What is going on with your business that is not happening to your liking? Maybe we can help.
I have another one.
Okay.
Ryan J. Hines? Is he called?
Hines. Or Inez. Ryan Inez. Ryan, don't just be a watcher. Come and ask us some questions. I know you probably got some challenges in your business. Go ahead and ask us some questions.
Come on out. Don't be shy.
We have, 4:56. We're almost done, guys.
Carlos Perez.
That's Chance Saloon.
Come on down. You're the next contestant on the Ace and Rich hot seat. Let's see. Lamar says, thanks again, you guys. Another good hot seat. Oh, thank you. Appreciate
You're welcome. You're welcome. This is the last show of the day.
That's it.
This is the last show of the day.
That's it. That's
Time is ticking. That person never called you again, huh?
That's suspense.
I usually, when I get calls like that from those guys, I hit number 9 and that's it. Get me off your list. Stop bugging me.
It doesn't work. I'll just open up another line. Yeah. Let's see here. I guess we're good.
Okay. Well, we don't really just assume. We just wait because sometimes that little person just with the last minute.
Little delay.
I know, the little delay, you know. We don't see it until like we're about to just go off the air, you know.
Yeah.
Chata, what's share code?
What share code? That you should have it, Chata. In your back office, go to my web pages, and you should have it there.
Okay, 4:57. The clock is ticking. You guys got a lot of training today, pretty much. A lot of helpful coaching and training and helpful advice. You know, really just take your businesses seriously, you know, and take responsibility for the mistakes that you're making, too. That's another way to learn as well, right? You learn from your mistakes. And, you know, it's one thing to be ambitious, but also not to be silly. You know, like, literally.
Ryan Roberts says, oh, Rich, the lady loved your highlights. Laugh out loud.
Oh, they were messing with your hair? The ladies like the highlights. You had them in your hair. I had to get some done, too.
Let's see.
Thank you guys a lot. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Chata, I was driving.
It is our pleasure.
Be careful. Drive safe.
Yes, yes, yes. Drive safe. No writing emails when you're driving.
Who writes emails when they're driving?
I don't know. Speech to text, maybe?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I think we're good.
Okay. Well, you guys, you know, those of you who missed the hot seat and are just joining now live, just make sure you watch the replay when we go off the air and give it time. It will actually be up and ready to go, so you can watch the whole entire replay for the whole hour. And listen to how we answer the questions. Listen to how people ask questions related to probably your situation and your circumstance and your problem when it comes to marketing on the internet, whether you have a network marketing business or affiliate marketing business or maybe a brick and mortar business. It really doesn't matter. We get all kinds of people from all walks of life on the hot seat.
Ain't that the truth?
We do, and we love you guys. We really do love you guys because we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. 8 freaking years strong, right? You know, so it's like, it's really, really important that you take full advantage of, you know, this actual live stream that we do every Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
It was a hot seat for me when I first got started.
No.
Nobody wanted to answer any questions. Go Google it.
I know.
I always saw that. Go Google it.
Well, that's why we took over.
Watch the videos. You don't know what it is. Go Google it. I'm
that's
like, okay.
Right. That's right.
So let's not be that way.
That's right. Take your business seriously. Adam Sheldon says one last question. Okay, he says, I have one last question. Is there a certain number of videos do you send to your email list? I currently do 2 to 3.
I don't really think there's like a number per se. I mean, you just have to just feel it out. You know what I mean? Like some weeks I'll do a couple, sometimes none. It's just that week, my mood or how I feel. You too as well.
You know what I think, Adam? I think you need a content calendar. And I think a content calendar is really going to help you out. So I'll let you know. I'm working on something behind the scenes right now on that, and I can help you with that. So that way you know exactly what you should be posting and how it should be congruent with your list.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to help you?
That's good. That's good.
That's going to make a lot of...
Because some weeks you might...
A lot of leverage there is going to help.
Yeah.
Because then they have ideas and they know Monday through Friday what to do on what month. You know, they know what's going on.
Some weeks you're not going to want to, like, you know, post a lot of videos in the week.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It varies on what week it is.
You gotta spice it up a bit.
Spice it up.
Mix it up. Remember,
Mix it up.
Where's all these papers that I have here? Remember, consistency, right? That's important, right? Mix it up. Mix it up. Here it is. Mix it up. Mix it up.
Mix it up.
Yes.
That was kind of fast, actually. You were like this. Mix it up. Hey, look. It's like a blur.
Mix it up.
Mix it up.
Mix it up.
Yes.
That's right. And avoid shiny balls.
More shiny balls. And and last but not least.
What? Here.
I'll have you do it.
What do you want? What?
Procrastinate.
Oh, yeah.
Don't procrastinate.
That's kind of a long word, but they know what it means.
Avoid this by being overwhelmed.
Stop procrastinating.
Procrastination.
That will be
the death.
The death of your business.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right.
All right, guys. With that being said, my name is Anastasia Haldress. Thank you so much for watching this live stream with the hot seat with my partner in crime here.
Would you like to do the call to action tonight?
Oh, no, I don't know about that. What about you? Do you like to do it all the time?
No, I want to mix it up.
Okay, he's gonna mix it up. See? So I want to thank each and every one of you guys for all the questions that you asked. Thank you so much, and we appreciate you. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel here on Ace and Rich Freedom by Design. Click the notification bell so you don't miss a beat when we go live, and make sure that you tell your friends about the hot seat. Tell your team members. Let them know. This is all about helping you and helping them. We've helped a lot of people, and they have had many breakthroughs. We even had people who actually came to the hot seat and sent us video testimonials. We've got a library of them. So that's what's great as well. And Rich, when are we going to put those video testimonials on our channel, though?
Yeah, we do have to do that.
We have to do that. Yeah. See, we've been busy.
Yeah, we've been very busy, actually.
So, also, if you've been struggling and having difficulty growing a successful online business, whether you're in network marketing or affiliate marketing, and you really need that funded proposal, which is the new word of the day, funded proposal, make sure that you click the link below this video. It will take you to a page to enter your email address and info, and then watch that video. It will tell you what the funded proposal has done for us that can do for you.
Absolutely.
All right.
Beautiful. That was a great
thanks. Wow. So you guys have a great weekend. Love y'all. Don't forget to leave some comments below.
But you missed one.
What's that?
Guys, be watching us on Facebook here. Make sure that you message us personally if you have any questions about how to get started with Ace and Rich with the funded proposal for your business.
Yes, we forgot the Facebook people.
Yeah, can't forget about the Facebook
people. Yeah. Okay.
Love you guys. Appreciate you. And we'll see you on a new live very soon. Bye, guys.
Bye.